the same movie, but fucking, and different year, you know. But it's pretty much the same movie. All right, guys. So, man, I'm happy to see you. You're looking like that rock band front man. I don't even know what his name is. I think it's Deftones. Is it Deftones or System of a
I
Down?
thought,
Pretty much the same.
yeah, perhaps it's the shirt. I thought you were gonna say that guy from Smash Mouth. I was gonna be like, ah, that's rude.
No, I haven't seen that Smash Mouth guy for a long time. Hey, so guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We're having a conversation club tonight. We're having a good old time, as always. So if you guys wanna come up and talk to us, practice your English in a fun manner, we're gonna be here for at least 30 minutes, probably 40, let's say 50 minutes, And so if you, man, I'm sending it to the private chat. So if you ever, like, if you right now want to come over, all you got to do is just click on this link I'm sending you. If you are on YouTube, all you got to do is just click on this link I'm posting up. And if you're on Facebook, all you got to do is just click on this link and you'll be here with us. You just got to give permission to your camera and to your microphone, and you'll be here in just 2 clicks. So is it fair? It's for free. So all you got to do is just come in, talk to us for a little bit, practice your English, enlighten us with your um with your knowledge, and we'll have some questions right here, you know. Alrighty then. So let's get started. You know, let me see. Okay, let's go on for topics. How to get to know people. It says, I found some questions that it'll let us know people. So if you want to join us, all you gotta do is just click on that link. I know you want to practice your English with with native speakers, but we're not. But we are the closest you can get for free. So might as well just join us live. While Nathan, ends finishes sending his messages to his planet, because he's not from this planet. So he's sending a message to the planet, so
Phone, phone, phone.
he'll be back in a minute, you know. So you tell me whenever you're ready, man, because I'm running out of drool saliva. So you know what I'm saying. So let's go on for the first question. I think this is a good question. It says, okay, how often do you people watch? Nathan, and
How often do you people watch? How often do you people watch? I
yes.
don't get the question.
Yeah, come on. That you sit down and you people watch. Come on. You sit on a bench and then you people watch, man. Come on.
Oh, okay. I get it. The thing is that for me, it's like, for example, sightseeing. This term sightseeing is so white, like sightseeing, like an activity. Like you're not really doing anything. Like it's not hiking. Like you're not climbing anything. You're just watching, old buildings and stuff. Like, oh, you must be tired of doing so much sightseeing. So this is the same. Like people watch like an activity, like a term. It just sounds weird to me, but yeah, I get what you're saying. So how often do I watch people that just because of it? I don't anymore. I don't care about strangers anymore. Perhaps when I
Right.
was younger in my 20s and I used to use public transportation often, yeah, you watch what you watch people and you wonder what they're going through. You even make up stories. But now I couldn't care less about strangers in the
Hello,
streets.
Betty. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How you doing?
No, Betty.
Um, I'm I'm come back at home.
You're back home?
I back home after bought some medicine.
Oh, okay. Is it cold?
Oh yes, on Teotihuacan it's really cold.
Ooh. Ooh, I can tell. I can tell your jacket is pretty thick. Okay. Hey,
Yes.
how often do you people watch that you sit down and just watch people?
It's not commonly,
Okay.
but yes, sometimes if if it's a beautiful girl or handsome man, yes, I enjoy watching
Yes.
the people, or sometimes when the youngest people are doing something crazy, maybe
Okay.
I watch them uh, trying to understand their actions.
Yeah, okay. 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 I used to people watch a lot when way before the pandemic, when I used to live in Mexico City. I would just sit down and kill time by sitting on a bench. And yeah, I would watch people and just observe them, you know. Now, right, pretty much what Neeson said, I don't have time to 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 watch people, actually. However, I observe people way more than before, you know. Yes.
Yes.
So that's one of it. Let's say hi to Edgar. What's up, Edgar? You want to join us? All you got to do is just click on that link I'm posting right here. I mean, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it right here. So you can just click on that link, and you'll be here with us. Talking and having a good time. All right. So let's go on for this. What songs have you completely memorized?
Uh,
What? No, no, Betty.
no, well, nowadays, no. Completely memorize? No, I just memorize the chorus,
The chorus.
the chorus. No, the complete letter is difficult because sometimes I don't pay attention for the letter, or nowadays the music is bad music.
Yes.
And then that is the reason that I don't pay attention. But and for example, I enjoy the Korean music, but it's really difficult memorize that song.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't know you were a K-pop fan.
yes, but you know that I have troubles to listen English. Imagine
Now
listen
Korean.
Korean song.
Oh my God, Betty, what are you doing? Okay. And what about you, Neeson? What songs have you completely memorized?
A couple of them. Off the top of my head, Brenda's Got a Baby by Tupac.
Okay.
Do you remember that
Wow, really?
song?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Edgar, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, man. Do me a favor. Can you lower the volume of our voices there? Because we're having a feedback.
Okay, is that all
It's.
right?
I think that's just fine, man. Thank you very
Perfect.
much.
That fixed it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That
there you
fixed it.
go. So Nissan was saying that Brenda's got a baby. Oh yeah, that's a classic. Tupac. Yeah. You, Edgar, give me a song that you've memorized completely.
Wow, I don't remember.
Okay. Happy
um,
birthday, maybe.
well, obviously. No, let's see. The full song, I guess, I don't know a complete song right now. Maybe like 80% or something like that. Some words,
Okay.
I just miss them. But I don't know.
What
I like
song?
it. Um, I like a lot in Spanish, like rock. from
Oh,
Caifanes and stuff like that. So maybe La Célula que Explota,
okay, okay.
right?
All
So
right.
I enjoy more music in Spanish than English.
Right, all right. We have with Francis, she says, I used to like Selena. Oh, yeah, beady, beady, bomb, bomb, baby. This
Yeah,
is
no.
what it is. Okay. Me, I have I don't know if you know this group. It's a rap group called the Fugees.
No.
I have a few Tupac songs, but the Fugees, oh, yeah. Yeah, Ready or
Which
Not.
one?
That's the first. Ready or Not was the first song
Okay,
I
okay.
ever learned by memory.
Um, Lauryn Hill's bars, man.
Oh,
I used
yeah.
to know I used to know those by heart too.
Ready or not, refugees take your love. The Buffalo Soldier, dread like Rasta.
Rasta.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I used to. Anyway, so let's go on for the next one. Okay. Oh, lower the. Someone. Someone's got the. You have the headphones, right? You're wearing headphones, Edgar.
Yes, I'm doing right here.
So I don't know whose is it. I think. Well, I think it's okay now. Yeah.
I think it's
Anyway,
you.
I think it's. Is it me? It's
Yeah,
probably
because
me. That's crazy.
I only have StreamYard. I don't have any other
It's probably me. But anyway,
window
so
open.
what job would you be terrible at? I'm gonna tell you mine. Last time I watched a video of this dude going and change a light bulb, at the top of what it seemed to be an antenna.
Oh yeah.
He climbs. He said he was climbing for 3 hours, getting on top of it, and then changed the light bulb on top of what it seemed like an antenna. He said he got $40,000 twice a year. You
Wow.
know, so but man, I would just I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to get there. My hands are sweating in this moment just by thinking of it. So God, it would be that's hardcore. You Betty, tell me what job would you be terrible at?
Oh, I think that maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to thinking. Maybe like cells to combine the others.
Oh, in sales. Okay.
Yes, combines the other is difficult for me because, for example, in my case, when I say no, is no, and I don't negotiate because my answer is no or is yes. Then, if the people I try to sell something or I try that the others um, make something and they say no, I say okay, it's okay. I find other people that maybe want to participate in my activity.
Okay. Okay. Hey, let's go back a little bit to Francis Orozco. Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think I know these songs too. Um, Cause I'm
Dream.
dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. Oh God, I'm a freak. Anyway, okay, Edgar, tell me.
You are.
Oh well, anything related with heights is not good for me. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, yeah,
So
right.
anything related with heights, I
You want to
I
do
just
it?
can't.
Okay. So that job wouldn't suit you either.
No, no, no. Of course not.
Okay, good. And you, Nissan?
Check this out. I would be terrible at most jobs out there. Like honestly, like I got lucky with teaching because I just can't. I never. I could never seem to perform well with mindless mechanical activities. And most jobs require you to, you know, type in numbers and letters and stuff that don't really mean anything, like very mechanical things. And I can't really do that. I can't. I've tried a couple of those jobs back in the day, and no,
Mm,
I wouldn't last for 2 months. It needs to be
Okay.
something meaningful. And, communicating and, language is quite meaningful. So that's why I don't suck at it. So,
I was telling my wife that I had plenty of jobs before I became a teacher, you know, and I don't know, man. I don't want to sound too, bragging about it, but I think I was good at all of them. When I was a waiter, I love being a waiter. When I was making pizzas, when I was a salesperson, I used to be, So I think
and
I don't know.
did your coworkers and employers have the same opinion you do?
Maybe not. Maybe not because I
Okay,
was be.
okay.
I'll be very. Oh,
I'm,
dishwasher.
makes me wonder.
But I didn't like the
Okay.
dishwasher job, not because I didn't like the job itself. I didn't like working for Chinese people, because I didn't understand what they said. I was
Okay,
young. I was in the
it's
States.
good that you clarified why.
No, because that lady just used to say like gave me orders, and I said, "What the fuck did she say?" You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
she said, "Hi."
Language
I
barrier.
say, really? She thinks I speak Chinese,
Don't.
And I said, "Man, I'm just gonna wash the dishes and get the hell out of here." Okay. Anyway,
Right.
so what would your perfect room look like? Okay, let's start with Edgar. Haven't talked much.
Wow.
What would your perfect room look like?
Um, what kind of room? Like bedroom, living room?
Yeah,
I don't know.
think about it. Think about whatever you picture when I say perfect room.
Perfect room. I believe living room with a
Okay.
huge TV where I can watch sports. Um, a fridge very near so I can take out some beers.
All right.
And I don't know. Maybe that would be
Hmm.
the
You
perfect
made
room
you made
for me.
you
I don't
made
know.
very clear points right there,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
All right. So Betty, what would your perfect room look like?
Okay, my perfect room, like, it doesn't matter if it's a room or living room. At first, it need to have a big windows
I was gonna
because
say
I love the spaces with a lot of sunlight.
yeah,
That is the
sunlight.
first thing. The second thing, well, spaces in order. Spaces with just enough things or necessary stuffs
Stuff.
to
Yeah.
to enjoy the space.
Okay. All right.
And
Hmm.
like minimalist,
Betty, we
something
share
like
thoughts.
that.
Yes, of course. All
And
right.
yes,
All
the
right.
other is I love the white walls. That's
White
correct, the word.
walls. All right.
White walls. And
Very
with
minimalist.
green plants. Is
Yes.
correct that word?
Green plants. Yeah. Imagine purple tents.
Green
Wow.
plants.
Okay. Yes, of
There
course.
are
Okay.
purple plants.
Yes, I know there are. I just said imagine. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you mine. Mine looks very pretty similar to yours, Betty. Very minimalistic. Big space, a big bed. And the California king size would be the best. And from yeah, I think about the big screen, but I would also think about a projector. Projector would do, you know, because or a big screen too with a good audio. That'll
Yeah.
be enough, and that's it. Nothing else. Oh, probably a big rug. I don't have a rug. I don't know why. I need a rug. I need a big rug. I like rugs. The ones that you can clean. Not carpet, but but
Yeah.
but a rug. Yeah. And unison.
Well, let me tell you something. Like this apartment's living room right now, It's almost there. It's almost perfect. Check this out. I got my toys. I got my instruments. I got some samurai swords right there. I got my video console. You know what's the only
Let me see.
thing
Let me see.
that's
Oh, yeah.
missing? Yeah, I got the nice bunch of stuff here.
Wow.
TV screen and everything. You know what would make it perfect though? If it wasn't the living room because I have to share it. If it was a studio, that would be it. If it was just for me, that would be great.
Perfect room. Yes, of course. It sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to a sad one. No, I think it's a fun question too. Okay, what age do you want to live to, Nissan? You start. What age do you want to live to?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not, but I want to live to 100 plus. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to
Okay,
die for
okay,
as long as possible.
okay.
Unless,
Stephanie's.
unless I get, I get very, very sick and existence becomes unbearable, then okay, that would be time
Oh
to,
my god.
yeah, that would be time to say goodbye.
Start dieting. You start dieting right now, so you don't gotta get to that point, you know.
Yep.
And so
Yeah.
Stephanie's from Venezuela, right? She says, "Hello, I would like it to have a big bed without TV." Okay, I like that idea too. So, what age, Betty? What age do you want to live to?
Oh, in my dreams, 1,000 years. Why?
1,000
Because
years.
I, yes, because I want to know the human evolutions and the heart evolutions in my dreams. But in my reality, I think that maybe um, 80 years old, it's okay if I go to this age in good conditions.
Yeah, if you get.
Um, Good health. Um, I don't know how can I explain the other things. To be in the self no independent,
Self-sufficient.
self-sufficient,
All right.
self-sufficient. It's good. I think 80 years. It's okay, and if I live more time, it's okay. But go in good conditions.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. I think. Well. No. Well, actually, let's go, Edgar. Tell me.
Okay, I would say like between 70 or 80. As long as I'm able to do things by myself, as long as I can be active physically, um,
Yes.
that will be like the perfect. I won't like to live longer if I'm not able to do things. If I
Right.
have to depend of people,
Mm,
I don't like that.
Right.
mm,
I
yeah.
agree.
I see. I see Sylvester Stallone. He's hitting the 80s,
Yeah,
and he looks pretty damn good.
yeah, I know.
You know.
Well,
So
but
I
it
know
does look.
he works a lot.
It
I
does
mean,
look like he's got a plastic bag.
Ah, besides that,
well, but that would be like static type of look, But so yeah, but because he's an
but
actor, this and that. But I'm
but
saying
you mean
he moves quick. I
right?
think if he punches you after you said that, Nisan,
He
you're just
destroyed
sitting
me.
there.
Yeah,
Boom,
he destroyed me
what do I
totally.
look like? Boom, he just, you know what I'm saying? So he will go like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? So he's still, so if he can give, he can carry those water bottles still, you know?
Right.
So,
Right.
and so I think 75 would be just fine. But I think Tony Bennett is 100 years and he's just got sick. Tony Bennett is a jazz singer, but
Right.
he seemed very lucid in the last 7 years, 92,
Right.
93. He was giving
Right.
concerts at 93. So I don't know. I
He
mean,
was.
yeah, but like Edgar said, as long as you can, be self sufficient too. Yeah,
Right.
it's all right. 100 years, I don't give age don't matter. The important thing is to live until you can be self sufficient. That's what Oscar said. Yes, of
Yo,
course.
go back to the
Yeah.
question. Go back to the question. I want to say, I want to see the. Yeah, why don't you just change your picture already, man? You think you look really handsome, but you know what you look like? You look like you look like you're like really high, and you got the munchies, and you're like, bruh, hey, bruh, you know what would be cool? Some Cheetos, bruh.
How do you know I wasn't?
I can actually try to mimic you, like, bruh.
Man, that's the
Yeah, we're almost
Edgar.
like
What does
twins.
that mean? What does the mean?
I mean, it's funny. It's funny.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
trying to,
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it.
bruh.
I'm a tune up one of these days. Betty, I don't like that
I'm just
laugh.
messing with you.
I don't like that
You
laughter,
look
huh?
beautiful. I'm just messing
I
with
don't
you.
like that laughter. Anyway,
I don't laugh about you. I laugh about
My
Nissan,
face,
his expression. Yes, his
bro.
face.
that's a good way of hiding your real, sarcasm. You know.
Feelings towards me.
Anyway, let me see. Does that fit better?
Well,
Okay. Okay, it says, so what
Don't be
takes
mad at me.
up too much of your time besides criticizing people, Nissan?
Oh, that's a good question. During the pandemic, we've managed to try to eradicate all those things that we felt wasted our time, like cooking, for example. Like we don't like to spend too much time in the kitchen, so we order food because that used to take a lot of time.
Okay. All
What
right.
else? I don't know. And transportation. Working online is the best because you don't have to be, you don't have to spend 3 hours in traffic. Right? That
Okay.
takes half your life.
Okay. Betty, what takes up too much of your time?
Oh well, nowadays I I take up too much time uh, and give good results in my job
Okay.
and try to lose my stress about this situation. In this moment, that is crazy. My time is occupied for
It's
these
busy.
two activities. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And you, Edgar?
well, I definitely have to say work. I have two jobs and planning. Obviously, that's basically most of my week and part of my weekends.
Okay. What do? You teach?
I'm a teacher and I'm a soccer coach.
Oh, okay.
So in the mornings, I teach. I'm teaching a class called neuro learning, and in the afternoons, 3 days a week, I have to coach.
All right.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
So
Okay.
it takes most of my time. And besides, I have to plan my sessions and my classes.
Oh, yes, that takes a lot of time.
Takes a
I
lot of
know.
time. Yeah, I
That's
think
why
And
I
what
if
don't.
I add that I teach four different grades, so it's a
Damn.
different thing for each grade.
oof.
Jesus.
Yeah, how many kids?
Whew. I have 8 groups, like around 20 kids by group, more or less. So a lot.
Oh man. I admire you. You have a lot of patience. Okay. So let's go. Stephanie's introductions. I'm working most of the time and cooking and learning English vocabulary. Okay. Okay. No, but it's not too much because when you say too much, it's always a negative, connotation.
Right.
It's too much. So, working, cooking, maybe cooking, you know.
Perhaps.
All right, perhaps. Yes, of course. Let's go on for one of the last questions We've got tonight. Okay, what TV or YouTube channel doesn't exist that shouldn't? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go first. I think we need to have two channels that we don't have. One channel. Let's talk about music first. You know, a music as channel, music channel that shows new talent, you know, all the time, that you can check new talent, you know, all the time, that you log in and you can check new bands, new groups, new singers, new acts, you know, there. You know, I think that should be one. And the other one is a live teaching with different teachers. You know, I think we need to have a channel where teachers teach, you know, teachers teach, yeah, an hour, you know, and they give a lesson, and then the next hour, next lesson with another teacher, boom. And that way teachers could be promoting themselves, they could be helping students learn, and I don't know, it would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Anyway, those are my two channels. Did I make myself clear?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Edgar, go ahead, tell me.
Well, I would agree with you on the music part, but I think it will be really difficult or complicated because of the different types, styles, and you know, it's
Yeah.
Yes.
music is very,
Yes.
it's huge.
Yes.
You can find any different type of things, even though they are the same, maybe the same style, the same genre. They have different things,
Right.
different like styles, or I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
And but I agree with that. And maybe I would like, since I love sports, I like sports, a
Mhm.
channel where you can see the sport you like to see, not the ones TV offers to you. You
Mm.
know, for
Yes.
example, right now we have the Winter Olympics, but here in Mexico, I think the only way you can see it is either like on YouTube from one channel, and they only show you pieces of the competitions.
Yeah.
And I would like to see that in an open, like free TV, you know?
Okay, because you gotta pay. I think you gotta pay for it
I don't know.
on on pay
I have,
TV. I
I have,
think.
I pay, I have cable, and they don't show it.
Mm-hmm. So
So,
it's
so that
very
I
limited.
would like that one.
Okay, okay. You Betty, what do you think? What TV or YouTube channel doesn't
Um,
exist but really should?
I don't know, maybe best practices to it's complicated this topic, but maybe for example, best practices to administrate a home or a business or
Mhm.
a channel where you can view recommendations to improve your business or your knowledge or your what is the word for that, when you are depressive, the opposite
Um,
of
mm, 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 mm,
depressive,
mm,
your
excited?
um no, it's not excited, it is like
Cheerful?
cheerful, I don't know.
Motivated?
Although maybe motivated
Okay.
to be strong, to follow your dreams, or
Okay.
and the other, for example, best tips for the people that want to migrate for other countries, for
Yeah.
example,
Oh, okay.
in what kind of pages the people can find important information or many experience about the people that migrate for other countries,
Okay.
something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. That's a good one. And you, Nissan?
It's funny because my opinion is very similar to Oscar's. Uh,
Post
opinion. He says there are all kinds of channels on the net, but they are what's that, pay-per-view?
pay per view.
Not really, because I don't want to sound like a Mr. Know-it-all, but everything you said, I've seen it already. It's there. Household economics, um, therapy sessions. This thing you said about the music. The only thing I haven't seen, which is why I agree with Edgar, is that like these channels where they are always introducing new talent are always segmented into genres. Like one channel that brings I don't know, bossa nova with hip hop, with metal, with pop, with anything. I haven't seen that, but all of the other ideas that you just mentioned, I've seen those. They're out
Teaching
there.
too. Oh man.
Oh yeah, the English. What's the name of this website where they have like 20 live videos at the same time? English
Mm.
101 something. Like.
Yes.
There's this girl, Asia
How about the same
something.
teacher? No.
Um. Okay, yeah, you have a point. If you mean like I don't know, like 10 live sessions at the same time with 20 different people, perhaps. Yeah, I haven't seen that specifically, but I can't be sure that there isn't one channel out there
Okay.
that
Let's
does.
make it. Let's create it, man. Let's create it. All right. That's it. All right, guys. So we're running out of time. It's always a pleasure to have this conversation club. Thanks for joining us tonight, Betty. Thanks for joining us tonight, Edgar. It's your first time.
Yep.
Very nice. I hope you enjoyed, practicing with us, having a good time. We always do. So let's start with you, Edgar. Give me your last comment tonight.
Well, it's a pleasure. I follow you a lot. I know Oscar Cruz.
Of course,
Yeah.
Oscar
He's
Cruz.
a friend of mine.
Our home.
We used to work together. So I like to watch you. I haven't had the opportunity to join. I don't know why. My old cell phone was not that good, I guess.
Okay.
And my computer, like I use it for school. I try not to use it for other things, just to prevent like viruses and stuff like that.
Right. All
Yes.
right,
That way.
man.
But it's a pleasure.
All right. Congratulations on your new cell phone, too.
Thank you.
All right. Very good. Betty, give me your last comment.
My last comment. Well, today I'm happy to back for the social club
All right.
after many weekends
Weeks.
without
Off.
weeks off. And today I can see that the difficult of the questions for me was hard. That is good because it helped me to improve my English.
Yeah, today wasn't easy.
Then today,
All right.
yes.
All right. Good,
That's
Betty. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nissan, give me a last comment.
Well, thank you very much, Betty and Edgar, for joining us. And thank you, Cam, for having us too. And all those people that participated, Stephanie, Oscar, thank you very much for letting us into your home.
To your cell
Even,
phone.
even though we look like we might steal something.
You look and you might, though. Yeah. Anyway, Edgar looks pretty scary, too.
It
You know?
does.
It does.
What can I say?
Okay. So, all right, guys. Thank you very much, and we will be seeing each other next Friday. All right.
Right
Thanks for
in.
being in the conversation club.
Right.
Bye.